Hello and welcome back to It's Okay, comma. No cool intro quite just yet, but we're still blazing through. Happy Sunday, my friends. I hope this Sunday is treating you well. Every episode I'm going to say happy Sunday, happy Friday, happy Sunday fun day. Sometimes I'll do that at work, like happy Wednesday. People are like, okay. I'm like, I don't know. It's a happy Sunday, nonetheless. But in today's episode, I thought we would discuss time management. It's an easier episode, kind of. I was like, I could just kind of make an episode about that real quick. A lot of them are pre-recorded a lot of the times anyway, but I was thinking about it prior to me recording this. I had a time management situation happen and it got me thinking about it. And I was like, I'm going to make a episode about this, and I'm going to totally provide the video that I recorded during the time of me speaking about this, because let's get into the backstory of it. So I am invited somewhere with a friend for their birthday. I want to show out for them. You invited me. Yes, want to, be there for that. And I'm getting ready, and they're like, the reservation is at 7. So I'm like, I need to leave here at 5:30, right? And they're like, no, the reservation is at 7. So I'm automatically like, yeah, sounds like you're on Black people time. Guess I can be on that time with you too. Because, why not take a little extra time, right? But ended up being even more later than 7 and pushing the reservation back. And it's like a whole thing. And I didn't even end up going. I ended up, ordering Uber. In my video, I'm like, should I order Uber or should I get gas station food? Totally ordered Uber. And it turned out being a great night. But the time management part stuck out to me. Because regardless of that person like being late and pushing the time back, I still, struggle with time management. I plan and schedule as much as I can. I'm like, okay, at this time, I'm going to do this. Okay, at that time, I'm going to do this. On this day, that. And this day, this. And I still feel like within the time constraints, or however you want to say it, it's not met. It's not met. I'm always late. I'm always rushing. And is that just me, or is it just a thing? And I'm like, I feel like I wake up early enough, but I guess I get distracted. I'm looking at this. I'm listening to this. I'm listening to the news, and I'm like, maybe I should wait. But let's like do this. But I just thought about something in the midst of this. I was supposed to meal prep, and I did not meal prep at all. I actually ended up ordering out. And when you order out, you have leftovers. So I did the leftovers. I didn't even think about meal prepping. Why? Why do I do this to myself? See, it's things like this, right? Like the plan just you end up forgetting something. Something ends up getting in the way. Time management is just... It's not my thing. I have 1,000,001 planners. I can't seem to get it all down. It's not planning. The plan isn't planning all the time. A lot of the times it works out, but I still am rushing to get it done, or rushing to do it, or rushing here, rushing there, especially when it comes to work. I'm always rushing when it comes to work. I'm on time, but I just would love to not have to rush. I take the bus, and that's fine, but I would love to like walk to work merrily. I don't want to have to rush and walk to the bus stop. Like that always happens for me. And I feel like I could leave as early as I can, get up as early as I can, or do whatever. And I still end up rushing. That's really where the key is the rushing. I don't want to rush. I want to take my time. And yeah, when you're on other people's time, you got to be on time. And if they're like not on time, then that's a whole other thing. But when you are relying on other people's time, especially when it comes to the bus, that of course is on a schedule, and sometimes it's a little behind, and it's never really early too much, but it's either on time or a little more late. But yeah, you're on that schedule, and it's going to be there without you. and you got to make it. And so it's just, I don't know, figuring out the balance of work and podcasting and meal prepping, life, being an adult, all the things. Like, yeah, time management is it can be a struggle sometimes. It definitely can. But even though we're trying to figure out how to balance all of these things, there is try to find the beauty in everything, right? There is a beauty in something popping up and you're like, oh, I didn't know that we were going to go here, or we were going to end up doing this. Like, that's the fun part of it. You don't always want to be rigid and stuck to a plan. Of course, you want to have some spontaneous moments and thrills and fills and all the things. But yeah, that time management, it is something that I am still trying to figure out. That's why I try to pre-record the episodes so that I'm not rushing for them. Like the Sunday episodes, I feel like those are easier for me to, plan and go ahead and get underway. But the Friday ones, because they're ones that I kind of actually have to research about and look up. And I'm like, I don't want to look up all of this on a random Tuesday, but this is what you want to do. So, hey, do it. And I have to, find time to do that and manage the time to do that. And sometimes the time is not managed A1. But no, that's just kind of where I was thinking and diving into. If you have any tips on time management, definitely give me some. I have, though, however, not all negative, had some positive outcomes of time management. Something that I got a helpful tip from, I think I mentioned it in a previous episode, but I'll mention it again, is, setting, of course, those reminders. But when you set an alarm, don't set like 7 or 8, even 5 alarms. Just set 1 or 2. And like your mind, your body, yes, even will start to adjust to just that 1 to 2 alarm, as well as your mind and yourself. You are your mind, you are yourself. So you'll adjust to like, oh, hey, I don't have all of these alarms. So no, I can't play around. I got to get up. So that kind of was something that helped me. I only set 2 alarms. And then I have just 1 alarm when I'm already awake in the morning to pray. But I have those 2 alarms in the morning, and it's like, get up, bam, you're up. And then you have your alarm to pray. And then you're out of the door. And so that kind of definitely helped me with time management in a sense, as well as the reminders, like I said, and planning. That definitely helped me keep things on track and remember certain things and have things in a time management window. Even sometimes I'll set a reminder and I don't click off that I did it, but I already did it, and I see it like 2 days later and I'm like, oh, hi, I did that. But those are just little milestones that I'm like, okay, so I have some time management down, but not all. And it just is something that I'm working on. I wonder if you're working on it. And if you, like I said, have any helpful tips on time management and how to, instead of rushing, have that time to just to enjoy the time before, if that all makes sense. But yeah, I hope you are enjoying the Sunday. We're encroaching on Thanksgiving, and I know everyone is so excited. I know I'm excited for the food, for the family, for the love, for all the things. I won't have an episode actually on Thanksgiving Day, of course, and Thanksgiving is on Sunday. And so I normally have an episode on Sunday, but I'm not going to have an episode on Sunday. So, I, of course, will have a follow-up or a leading up to episode on that Friday. Just a happy Thanksgiving episode, wishing you guys a happy Thanksgiving as I am right now, because I want everyone to have a happy Thanksgiving wherever you are, whoever you are. whatever you're doing, get a plate, hug a loved one, all the things. But yeah, no, just and also make sure you're not rushing to get the food done. I'd be like, look, you waiting last minute to try to bake the cake? Really? Really? You trying to wait till the last minute to make the banana pudding? And you trying to do all these different recipes? Don't nobody want to do this. You know, what's that woman who she did the experiment of the mac and cheese, and the one was like, don't experiment on Thanksgiving. This is not the time for you to do this. And this is true. It's not the time for you to be lagging behind, waiting to the last minute, having different recipes pop up. You need to have the recipes on deck. You need to know what you cooking. You need to know what you bringing, and you need to be ready. Okay. So yes, time management, my friends. But that's neither here nor there. I just hope you're enjoying this Sunday, and I just want you to remember it's okay.